Afghanistan, and are they all out? Did you get them all out?
I can't answer that question for you. I've talked to Global Affairs Canada. They hold the information regarding for those.
Would you consider the evacuation to be a success, despite leaving 1,300 Canadians and interpreters that are forced to fend for themselves against the Taliban?
And I wish we could have gotten more. However, given the circumstances and the security threats that we were dealing with, I'm extremely proud of what the Canadian Armed Forces pulled off with our closest allies.
Can you give us an exact estimate of how many of those are left behind today?
I can't. We don't track, and I'm not the minister in charge. Global Affairs normally holds that database and that information.
What actions have you undertaken to take responsibility for the 1,300 Canadians and interpreters that you've left stranded back in the Taliban-controlled Afghanistan?
I answered a few of your questions, but what I would say is I thought the questions were regarding the motion in hand regarding the Afghan 6, whether I actually inappropriately used Canadian Armed Forces members to get vulnerable people out. I just want to make it clear so that you fully are aware that those folks were actually part of the government policy and that I was executing government policy at that time.
Yes, and I'm talking about the mission as a whole. Why was it that the Prime Minister called the election on the same day that the Taliban overtook Kabul?
Madam Gallant, we are wandering way far from the motion here, so